Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. It does help out the channel. So before we get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner, I'm not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose, I do not prescribe, I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same that goes for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative, and before taking any advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy and raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Thursday, people. All right, so let's see who's in our energy. What's going on, what's popping, and what do we need to know? All right, so first card out. I didn't even get a good shuffle in. Ice Queen. I think I should put her back. That's who we got yesterday. Let me see what's going on. She comes back out, then she was meant to be. So we got commitment. Commitment is in the reverse. So someone's breaking up. There's no love and no paradise. So it could be a breakup or a separation or a divorce. What do we need to know about this commitment, please, and thank you? Somebody didn't ascend. So the relationship had to end. Someone's descending or just not ascending at all. Ice King in reverse. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Occupation in the reverse. Let me get two more, please and thank you. Two more, please and thank you. Rich girl in the upright. What do we need to know about this rich girl? What else do we need to know about this whole situation here, please and thank you? Ritual. All right, so we have a commitment in reverse, ascension in the reverse, Ice King in the reverse, occupation in the reverse, rich girl, and a ritual. So off the bat, commitment, there's a breakup here. Somebody didn't ascend. The relationship is not ascending. It's not growing. It's not beneficial for either parties. Ice King could have lost a job. He wants to move towards this rich girl. He's doing a ritual to either get this rich girl or get her back. All right, let's go on. Let's go on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Ice King, please and thank you? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Ice King in reverse? So the Ice King is the King of Swords in the regular tarot. King of Swords is a analytical type dude. Means what he says and says what he means. Very sharp with the tongue, but he's a good ruler. In the reverse, he's not that. He's kind of mean. Doesn't think before he speaks. You know, with the rah, 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 kind of a tyrant type person. What do we need to know about the Ice King in the reverse, please and thank you. Child wounded. So he has some childhood trauma, some wounds. I'm not a therapist, I'm telling you what's on the card. Child wounded in the shadow attributes talks about blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Excuse me, that's confirmation Bert. Says resist moving on through forgiveness. So whatever he's going through with this commitment, he could have commitment issues. What else do we need to know about this Ice King in reverse, please and thank you? Got some gambling issues. Gambler is in the reverse. Gambler in the shadow attributes talks about relying on luck rather than hard work. So this Ice King owes a lot of money. That's why he want to get with this rich girl right here. She got the loot. Not only does this rich girl have the loot, so the rich girl could be the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot deck. Not only does she have the loot, but she knows how to make the loot. This Ice King want to ditch who he's with and get with this rich girl. He's doing a ritual to make that happen. He owes a lot of money. He's trying to get with this rich girl in hopes that either she'll pay his debts off or that he will take the money from her some kind of way. Beggar. Beggar in the reverse talks about dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. This person doesn't want to work for squat, man. Beggar, gambler, any money that he does get, he squanders it on some high stakes, high stake bets, very high stake bets, like bet his life on it type high stake bets. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you? Mother in reverse. So Mother in reverse talks about smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So either he has some mother wounds, who a mother around him who surround him or smothered him. I apologize. Or he's with this female in this commitment that he's with that is in reverse, who he's breaking up from, or this relationship is ending. That is a smothering mother figure. She could be older. This mother figure, confirmation. So he's with the older woman that has children, and she's very smothering and clingy. Confirmation. Networker. So networker talks about enhances unity through the sharing of information. Engenders social awareness and empathy. Conveys information only for personal gain. Spreads fear and falsehood. So this person befriends a lot of people, gets to know people. He gets their information, stores it, keeps it, and uses it at a later date, maybe to either blackmail, lie, gossip. But that is this Ice King in reverse. So we had ritual out here, so let's get the spell work decks, shall we? And see what's going on. We got a lot going on down in this corner. So the first spell work deck we're going to use is Evil Eye Oracle. We're going to get the deets. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this ritual against this rich girl? Please and thank you. It says, I think it was supposed to say recharge, but it says pre-charge. Recharge your energy. It says distance yourself, take a break, vacation, pamper, indulge to do the things that make you happy. So you need to recharge your energy, cleanse your energy. There's some spell work being done. Excuse me. I apologize, and it was right in the mic too. I apologize. So this ritual is being done. It wasn't specific, but we're going to get the specifics on what type of ritual was done and what you need to do to cleanse your energy. Take a spiritual bath. Come on now, take a spiritual bath. Ritual, so it's most likely a love spell to bring you back, or to summons you in, or for this Ice King to get back into your energy. So cut them cords, clear that energy, take some spiritual baths, cleanse your home, carry some crystals. There's a lot of things that you can do, but there's a ritual being done. And note that this is a general reading, so everyone's situation is going to be different. A spiritual bath is not going to take care of any and everything, okay? So keep that in mind when you take a spiritual bath and you're like, oh, Latrivia said take a spiritual bath and it didn't work. Well, it was a general reading, and I wasn't specifically talking to you in your situation. It says they're claiming they did it first, knowing damn well they copied you. So they're copying off of you, probably trying to make money off of something you already did. So check your circles, check your work, see if your work is out there. And unfortunately, your work could be somewhere deep where you can't find it in the trenches, and you might have to get someone else to look for you. It says causing you to act out of character, irrational mood swings and emotional mood swings. So they want to bring you out of character. If you know that you're saying things or doing things that's not your character, you need to cleanse that off you. That's not your energy, and someone is sending that to you, projecting that on you, so that you could act out in the public, on social media, in the text, on the phone, so they can record it and tell people that you're irrational, and that's why they ghosted you or broke up with you. It says hating on your creativeness and your ideas. They hate on your ideas because they didn't come up with it first. They know you're very creative, and they can't even begin to create things that you've created or that you've come up with. All right. So cleanse your energy. Woo. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this ritual, please? And thank you. So how does this relate to the collective? This Ice King could be a ex of yours. Take it as a resonate. Could be Ice Queen in reverse, Ice King in reverse. So this is someone that you were once involved with, and maybe this person is married. Maybe this person's in a common law marriage, or maybe they were just in a long-term relationship, but they're breaking up. Either breaking up or getting a divorce. It says overseas work. Someone traveled overseas for some assistance from a spellcaster to work against you. All right, we'll get some state and country info in a bit. Find out where they went, or possibly where did they go to. It says this person is trying to spiritually attack your home, your family, and your stability. They're doing work on your stability because you're making money, you're leveling up. Maybe you got a new job, maybe you got a new position at work, or maybe your side hustle's now your full hustle, or maybe you're just making money in general and they're not liking that. but they want to come back to you. So you want to come back to somebody who you want to cut their finances? They want you to rely upon them, but they don't have any money. Make that make sense. Doing animal sacrifices. So unfortunately, some of these rituals that they do requires them to sacrifice animals. I just saw evil eye in the deck, peeped out. So they're projecting. Got to cleanse that energy. It says you are a star seed. Star seeds chose to incarnate on Earth to share their light, knowledge, and participate in the planet's evolution to fulfill a divine mission and bring positive change to the world. Go ahead, star seed. They cannot begin to understand this. They're descending. They're not ascending. They're not doing their karmic lessons, the work that they need to heal their karmic selves. They're not doing that. This person is still blaming their relationships on childhood wounds. They got mother issues. Again, I'm not a therapist. I'm reading cards and energy. It says, many are called, but a chosen are few. You are the chosen. And they know that because a lot of them got readings on you, collective. They did readings on you. And I say this, I've been saying this for about a couple of weeks now. Get your birth chart. Get your birth chart. Learn how to read your Akashic records, because I guarantee you they know more about you than you do. Than you know about you. There's things that you didn't know about yourself that they know, and they won't tell you. They won't tell you, but that's how they're able to attack you. They know, or try to know, or and go overseas to people who know. So they're going overseas to get someone very skilled who can find some wounds that you have. So say you have abandonment issues, and they come in, they attack those wounds, and attack them so that you would want to go back to that person because that's the only person that is left, because they done pushed everybody else away. All kinds of tactics. Just keep your third eye open. Be aware of your surroundings and your situations, because these people are trying to pull out all the stops before the cycle closes. And for a lot of you, the cycle has already closed and it's too late. They can pull all the stops and bells and whistles that they want, and nothing's going to work. All right, so what do we need to know? Because this is getting good. So before we get into the details, let's get some beats. Oh, snap. I just made a mess. All right. So we got player at the end of the deck. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? This commitment, this breakup as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. This person has a side dude. So somebody in this relationship has a side dude. They're not honest. That could be another reason why the relationship is unfolding. They both got things going on. So somebody got a side dude, somebody got a side chick. Wow, they just have a whole lot going on here. Or this could be an open relationship. But they don't have any money. So that is why this Ice King is coming towards you, collective. Destined, fated. What's going on in this whole scenario was fated to happen. If you ghosted this Ice King, or this Ice King ghosted you for this other person or other people or other lifestyle or whatever is going on, it was fated to happen so that you would awaken, so that you would ascend to your journey and get on your path. That was destined to happen. Somebody's frightful. They're terrified because They did some things in the background. This ritual is not working. That energy has to go somewhere. It's not going to you, so it's going somewhere. They're starting to experience things, and it's scaring the bejesus out of them. Got a Scorpio. So Scorpio could be involved. In my earlier read, it was 2 Scorpios when I did the sign. So let's see what else we need to know. They have a lot going on in this relationship and in the background, and a whole lot of things going on. Somebody's about to transition. Expired. So expired is a past tense word. So someone could have already passed away. Either months ago or months coming. So someone could expire. Someone could have expired a few months ago. So there's some baby daddy drama going on with this Ice King. Maybe he is not a father. Maybe he's having trouble with visitation, because the commitment came out in the reverse, which tells me that they're broken up. They're no longer together, but they may have children with each other or children together. And that this Ice King in the reverse is not able to see the children because they're not together and she's not having it. We have escort. So somebody does a little strain for a piece of change. I said there's a side dude on there and there's a side chick over here. We have wicked. So dark feminist. So the other partner to this Ice King could be the one doing the ritual to you, collective, because she knows that this Ice King wants to come towards you because you are abundant and you are blessed. She's a dark spiritualist. She's the one who could be doing this. They both could be doing it for different reasons. He could be doing it to bring you closer to him or to call you in. She could be doing it to repel you from him or to break you up or separate, like separation spells or that kind of thing. A whole slew of things that could be going on. So let's find out. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you. Somebody lost a job. This Ice King lost a job. Told you he don't have no money. High up, wow. So higher power. It's in the reverse. So here's the thing, people. You had Star Seed come out. You had Chosen One come out. And you do a ritual on a Star Seed or Earth Angel or Chosen One or, any of those names. That's a no-no. That's against the galactic laws, spiritual laws, universal laws, Most High's laws. And they lost the protection of the Most High. Most High or high power is in reverse. They do not have the protection of the higher power. It's card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. This right here is your structure. Structure for your home, for your soul, your spirit, your higher self. Yeah. So they lost the protection of that. They lost the protection of their home. And to give you an example of that, I don't remember which celebrity it was, but there was a celebrity who showed his home, right? In LA, where the fires are. His whole block was burnt to the foundation, but his home was standing. That's protection. Not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that everybody else wasn't protected. That's not what I'm saying. I'm giving you an example of how somebody was protected. Someone's, might be a poor example. Let me give you another one. The one that I always use. Someone being in a car accident. Totally total their car, right? And they walk away unscathed, maybe a scratch. That's protection. Someone getting a fender bender, hitting the back of the car, boop, snap their neck. Neck clean, breaks the whole back vertebrae and all that stuff, and then they pass away. That's unprotection. That's an example. Does that mean that everyone who's in a fender bender who dies, they weren't protected? No, that's not what I'm saying. Just an example. Anyway, this person's unprotected. Whoever's doing this ritual against you, collective, they're unprotected. And to add to that, it wasn't just this ritual. They did some other things against you. That might have been the final straw. New life. New life is in reverse. They don't get a new life. They're unprotected. They don't get a new life. It's card number 39. Someone could be 39. Someone could be born in 1993. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. You don't grow, you don't go. You don't get a new life. New life is in reverse. Change and win. Nothing's going to change. It's also card number 12, reduced to 3, growth and mastery. They didn't grow. It's double. Double threes out here. A matter of fact, the threes also represent groups. So whoever else was involved, because they did go overseas or go wherever they needed to go to get this work done, because they wanted something powerful. They wanted something to really stick. So the person who did the work against you, they get karma. And then the person who paid for the work gets karma. See, people think because they didn't do the work that their hands are not dirty. Oh, their hands are very dirty. They got blood on their hands. Breathe. You get to breathe because you're protected. You get to breathe new life because you're protected. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. Justice. You get to breathe because you are protected. And that is your justice. What did I say? Justice. 11-11. 11-11. New beginnings, new life. By the book. Something's going to be made fair in your favor. By the book. Something is what's the word? Something's going to be made fair. They're going by the book on this one. So they did something illegal. This is about justice. This is the justice system. 11-11. It's in the justice system's hands now, and it's going to be made fair. You might not even know about this. That's how protected you are. You don't even have to show up. Someone will knock on your door. Yo, collective, we just want to come by and let you know that XYZ happened. You're like, what? What you mean XYZ happened? Oh, you don't worry about it. Oh, and by the way, here's a check for damages for your what do you call it? Stress. I forget the words they call it, but we're gonna say stress and damages. Woo! Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you. What else do we need to know? How are we doing for time? 29:06 on the clock. What do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you. Come on. Somebody's stuck. Someone's stuck. Partnerships and alliances. They're losing all their partnerships and alliances. That's why they don't have any more money. They don't have money coming in. Somebody lost their job. Partnerships and alliances. It's card number 3. Groups. They lost a group of people who either supported them, because this card here that says beggar, they rely on other people to support them. They don't have a regular 9-to-5. So whatever this job was, might have been like a consultant type of thing that they did, but it wasn't a regular 9-to-5, like they clocked in and sat at a desk. It wasn't that kind of thing. But whatever they did, they had that's how they got their money, and they lost it. So people are finding out some things that they've done behind the scenes that they thought was kept secret. Apparently, a lot of people found out by the book. Fertility. It's in reverse. Nothing will grow. They will not birth anything. They don't have anyone to work with. They don't have any ideas. They were getting their ideas from you. Also, card number 3. 3 and 3, that's 6. Harmony, peace. No harmony, no peace. They're not birthing out anything. Nothing will grow. Emotional loss. They are devastated. Card number 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges, and that's what they will have. That is what they tried to send to you. And that is what they will have. They're suffering emotional loss because, one, they're in a breakup, so they're no longer in this relationship, whether it's dysfunctional or not. They don't have anybody. They're alone, and they can't be with you. They're suffering an emotional loss because they don't have anybody, and people are walking away from them. Love begins for you, though. That's another reason why there's emotional loss. This green is about earth energy, so it could be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But you have a new love coming in, collective, and they are heartbroken. They know this. I told you, they probably know more about you than you know about you. And that shouldn't be. You should know more about you than they know about you. But they're suffering. Either you're already in a relationship, or they know someone who's coming towards you that is a better fit for you than this Ice King is, or whatever have been. This Ice King decided not to ascend. That means they wanted to stay in Karmicville. YOLO, live life like it's golden. And it's not to say that if you're ascending, you can't live life like it's golden, or that you can't enjoy your life. They were doing some stuff out here. They was living it up, living high off the hog on your back, off of you. And that's why they are descending. Hope. All hope is gone. All hope is gone. They thought that they can play games with your heart and come back whenever they were ready. They're losing hope because they know that this cycle has ended. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. Manifesting. It's in the reverse. They're not manifesting squat. They're not manifesting this love with you. You are already, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Begotten or something like that. Betrothed. You've already betrothed to someone else. Betrothed. Yes, they are in an emotional loss. They are devastated because that door to your heart, to theirs, is closed. I got an ice box in my heart. Whatever Marion said. Whatever. All right, Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you. Yeah, they're leaving this person, or they left this person, or that relationship is no longer. They could be having child support issues with this baby data drama. They could be having visitation rights. And I heard child wasn't even theirs. Completion. Whatever they were trying to do to you, especially as it relates to this ritual, wasn't completed. Doors closing. It's in reverse. They want the door to stay open. You see how this door is cracked? They're trying to put their foot in the door. They're about to get them toes slammed right off there. Card number 5. Changes. It's in reverse. It's completed. They don't they're not getting back into your energy. Do not let them back into your energy, or you will not get this new love that's coming towards you. And for some of you, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to focus on me and my bag. That's great. The love that begins, that this could be talking about, is love for self. You may be developing a new relationship with yourself, and that is quite all right. That is fine. No judgment there. You're showing yourself some love. I think my first video today talked about they hate on you because the self-love that you show, or the love that you show yourself. They hate on that because your first love should be yourself. Second love should be most high, or vice versa, or however it goes. But then the two that you should show the love to the most. And they don't like it because it's thwarting what they're trying to do to you. Compassion. Don't show these people any compassion. Whoever's trying to come back to you from the past that you cut off. And it could be someone that you grew apart from, say maybe middle school, high school, college, whatever, old job, whatever, family that you stopped talking to for whatever reason. Whoever's coming back into your life or trying to come back is coming back for a reason. Need to tap in and find out why. Why is this person returning to my life at this time? Your ancestors will tell you. Your spirit guides will tell you. Most High will tell you. Don't do it. And that's not for everyone who's trying to come back. It could be that you just lost touch with someone, or you moved, or whatever the case may be. But be very wary, because these people ain't slick, yo. They will find your childhood friend, your first boyfriend, your first girlfriend. Yo, call that person back. Link up with that person. Oh, I missed you. You'll find messages on your Facebook of people you haven't talked in years. Hey, girl. What's up, big head? They mean you no harm. They know that you have a good heart, and they were banking on that good heart letting them back in and showing them compassion. It's in the reverse. Don't do it. It's card number 27. Someone could be 27. Someone could be born in 1972. 27 reduces to 9. Cycles ending. Things coming to fruition is in reverse. That's a negative, Chief. Don't open that door. Don't even, matter of fact, let that door close. Ooh. The authentic self. Mini mask is in reverse. The mask are falling off. People are seeing who these people really are. They weren't authentic. They weren't authentic with you. They weren't authentic with anyone, because they're not their authentic self. Authentic self is in the reverse. They don't know how to be authentic. It could be the other person that's leaving this Ice King in reverse because they didn't ascend and they don't know how to act, and they're out here doing rituals to be with you. It's card number 38. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. 38 reduces to 11. Justice. It is justice for those masks to fall off so that you can see who they really are. Do not open that door. Cycles are closing. You've already been through that cycle. If you open that door to the past, you will undo everything that you went through. Everything you went through will have been in vain. Why would you want to do that? Lost in space. It says needing direction. You don't need any direction. They do. They don't know which way to go now because they've lost partnerships. They've lost people. They lost people that they thought were down for them. They lost the A1 day ones that they thought was always going to be there for them. This is someone who's codependent on people to take care of them. Mommy issues. I'm sorry. Mommy, daddy issues. It's card number 36. Someone could be 36. Someone could be born 1963. The mask had fallen off this person so bad that they're just spinning out of control. 36 reduces to 9. 9 is about Things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. Nothing's coming to fruition. They're not going to manifest anything. Anything that they manifest will not be good for them. It's not going to end well. Winter's dream, gestation period. It's in the reverse. So this could happen this winter. We're in winter now. So December, January, February is winter time. Or something could have happened last winter that did not come to fruition. Okay. So it's card number 63. Someone could be born 1963. Someone could be 63. Someone could be 36. 63 reduces to 9. You got 2 9s here in the reverse. How many times it's going to tell you it's not going to come to fruition? Do not open the door to the past to these people, especially to this Ice King. This Ice King did not have compassion for you when they were with whoever they were with, doing the things, whatever that they were doing to you. That wasn't compassion. Was not at all. Let's get this last message. How are we doing for time? 41:14. Holy Spirit, what's the last message to close this reading out, please, and thank you. One ring circus. That's not your circus. Whatever this person is going through, that's not your problem. It's not your problem to solve. It's not your problem to help. Holy Spirit said, leave that person where they're at. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is about peace and harmony. This circus right here is a bunch of chaos. You don't want to be a part of that. One ring circus in the reverse falls upon closing doors. Do not be a part of that. Because that one ring circus that person is in, that you open the door to, then you'll be a part of that. You see them orbs right there? Look at that. Look at that right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Magical streams. Nothing is flowing for this person. Magical streams is in reverse. Nothing follows this person but death and destruction and chaos and conflicts. Is that what you want in your life? You've already mastered that karmic lesson. You don't need to do it again. If you want to repeat that again, that's on you. Have at it. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. Nothing comes to this person. Fruition. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse. Moonlight. Something's hidden. You'll be made aware of that. Moonlight falls upon many masks in reverse. The masks have fallen off. You're going to be made aware of the things that were done in the dark. What happens in the dark comes to light. It's card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. Harmony. It's going to bring balance to your life. The things that are going to come to light. You can be like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. I understand. You may be getting some inklings as to what's going on. Again, this is general reading, so all of it may not apply to you. Some may not apply to you. Whatever. None of it may not apply to you. But you're tapping into readings, and it's for the readings that do resonate with you. You're not getting all of the information, so there's still something hidden behind the scenes that you don't know about. You're about to be made aware of this. Wide open. Be open to what you receive. You're being asked to be grounded, because some of this might floor you, might set you back. You're like, oh no, is this the big one? You're asked to be grounded. You're asked to, whatever you're doing now, to ground yourself, hugging trees, talking to the plants, or whatever it is. You're asked to ground yourself, because the information is going to come to you. And by the book, it's going to come to someone official, legal. Could be courthouse, could be a lawyer, investigator. So be open to what comes, and Take your time with disseminating the information. Ground yourself. Woosah. Dragon's Lair, you are protected. So this information, how it may come to you by a family member or friend, but if it does come in that way, it's coming to disrupt your flow. It's coming to imbalance you. So if you get that information that way, that's why you're asked to ground yourself, because they're coming to you in a way, not in a loving way or for your best interest. They're coming to disrupt your flow, unbalance you, to startle you or unground you. Oh, did you hear about so and so? Because I heard they died, and that could have been your favorite uncle or your favorite aunt or something like that. And be conscious of how it's delivered. Be conscious of their body language and their tone, because that says a lot. They're not coming to you, girl, I gotta tell you something. Uncle so and so died. Oh, girl, yes. They're not coming to you like that. If it's coming by a friend or a family member or somebody that you know, or a friend of a family or something like that, be wary. Be wary, because they're coming to disrupt you. They're coming to unbalance you. So, okay, thank you for letting me know. No, I didn't know that, but thank you. Hang up, then you cry, or close the door and then you cry, whatever. But that's what if someone from your past or relative or friend of a relative or something come with that information, just be wary. But if it's official, they don't have emotions. A lot of them are not. That's not their job, to coddle you and be all, oh, I'm here to deliver, some bad news. Some people are like that. Most of them are not. So be open to how information is being delivered to you and so forth. But you're protected. You have a dragon's lair. You're protected. It's card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. That cycle has completed. Whatever this is that they are trying to do, they're no longer going to be able to do that. They're losing strength, they're losing power, and they're losing energy. That's another reason why they want to get into your energy, because they're losing power, strength, and energy. You open the door, they get that from you, suck you dry, and what you got left? Not a thing. Not a thing. Let's get some positive steps forward movement. Y'all know what I mean. I never get that right. I apologize. Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement forward that we can take? Yes, action steps. Please and thank you. Message is, what did I say? What did I say? I cannot make it up. I said what I said because I was there when I said it. You're going to get clarity. Someone's going to come in and tell you some stuff that you didn't know about. And you're going to be like, okay, let me sit down for this. Get your tea and your coffee, whatever's going to help you to ground. It says you will soon receive good news. It can come in the form of an email, text message, phone call, or a letter. Somebody might bring you something. Like I said, it might be court cases going on you don't even know about. And they just going to let you know, hey, you won this court case. You can be like, what? What'd I win? Hypnotized. Hypnotized talks about something or someone will captivate you and absorb all of your attention. Don't let anybody absorb nothing. All of nothing. It says, careful not to lose yourself. What did I say? Ground yourself, because whatever the something or someone that is coming in, whether it was meant to unground you or not, you want to stay focused. You want to stay grounded. I didn't pick this up, but some other readers picked up that, you're getting a new love. This love could be a celebrity. That's what I heard. So don't be starstruck because a celebrity who everybody's Googling eye over is interested in you. You do that. in the privacy of your home, like, oh my gosh, so-and-so like me. Hypnotized. It says, be careful not to lose yourself. All right. Stay grounded. This is only a human being just like you are. And they are captivated by you. So they might lose themselves. Nobody should lose anybody. What? Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is intense, taboo, sex, and secrets. It says you're about to experience something very powerful and profound in your life. You will be changed forever. There's a lot of good stuff coming to you. So you got to cleanse your energy of the old stuff so you can get ready for the new stuff. If you got so much baggage, old baggage, then when you go to the new, your bags are already full. You don't want that. Let it go. It's old. You've already completed it. You've learned what you needed to learn from it. Take what you needed to learn, or take what you learned and move on. Last one. Sly and subtle. Snake energy. Sly and subtle says a sly and subtle approach is needed. Move in silence. Don't reveal everything you know until you're ready. So move in silence. If someone or something coming toward you is going to be amazing, don't tell everybody about it until you're good, solid, and grounded with whoever that is. You got good news coming? Don't tell everybody. Shoot. They see you rolling up in a Benz. Oh, is that your new Benz? No. They see you coming out your new house. Is that your house? No. All right, let's get 3 signs, zodiac signs, find out who this Ice King is. So the first the first dice out is Scorpio. We've got Scorpio 3 times out here. We have Leo energy, Scorpio, Leo. And Capricorn. So Scorpio, Leo, and Capricorn. Those are the 3 top signs of the energy that this Ice King could be. You could be, they could be. Let's look at the houses, find out what the houses are that we need to check. So again, if you do not have your birth chart, learn your birth chart, because it will tell you a lot about what you went through, why you went through it, what you're going through, and what you might go through. The might part, you can change that. It's not set in concrete. But anyways, it's the first house, the 9th house, and the 3rd house. So the first house talks about appearances, outward personality. So how you appear to people, how people see you, your personality. So look that up, your first house. I'm going to read the 6th and the 9th. So the 6th house, because I don't know what this dot is. The 6th house talks about work, health, and service. The 9th house talks about higher education, travel, religion, philosophy, and law. 3rd house talks about communication. What did I say? You're going to get some news, right? Email, text mail, phone mail. Communication, immediate environment, and siblings. All right, now. Let's get the planets. See what the planets have to say. Ooh, the same planets. Uranus, rebellion, eccentricity, eccentric, and upheaval. So you have Uranus twice. So heavy on the Uranus. And you have Mercury, communication, intelligent, and reason. So you got like 4 or 5 things out here that talk about communication. So communication is coming in. Be open to how it comes in. Even if it's a old friend, family member, or somebody you haven't talked to, take the information as it comes in, pray on it, cleanse it, cleanse yourself, and let it, let it marinate before you respond or react or whatever. Take it all in and uh, ask for guidance as to how to navigate with the information you just received. All right, let's get this angel number so we can get on up out of here and roll out. We have 348. Angel number 348 says, neglect. Balance creates harmony. The angels see that you neglect certain things that are presently causing an imbalance. Acknowledge this lapse in harmony and find a way to address it today. Start with a list of places in your life you could use more attention to. So it's the 16th day? It's the 16th day of January. Some people have already fallen off of their New Year resolutions. And that's okay. You can get back on the horse. And that's what life is about. You fall off, you get back on. But make a list of things that you have been neglecting. It could be your spiritual hygiene, your spirit baths, your smudging and saging, your crystal upkeep, or whatever it is. Make a list of it. Create a daily task, a weekly task, a monthly task, a bi-monthly task, a quarterly task, or whatever, so that you can keep up on these things. Because again, if your spiritual hygiene is some trash, that makes it easier for these spell works to work on you, to attack you. But if you are up on your hygiene, your spiritual hygiene, just like you are on your regular hygiene, then it makes it harder for them to attack you. I didn't say that they wouldn't attack you. I said it makes it harder for the attacks to stick, do damage, and ruin your life. So that is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And see you on the next video. Bye.